We always hear we are free. But what is the real meaning of freedom? The real meaning of freedom is acceptance and respect. Youth of any country are its backbone, pillar, full of energy, creativity, and potentials. How can we make Independence Day more meaningful, not just ceremonial? Daring to die so the nation can breathe. We are always taught about duties, not the right. Hello everyone, I am Diksha and welcome to a very special Independence Day podcast titled My Freedom, My Responsibility. Every year we celebrate 15th August with patriotic songs and parades. But today we are here to ask deeper questions. What does it mean to be a responsible citizen in free India? What does freedom truly means? To answer all these, we are joined by our beloved teacher, Mrs. Poonam who will guide us with her thoughts. Let's begin. Thank you so much, Diksha. I'm really very excited to be a part of this conversation. Thanks for your warm welcome. My pleasure, ma'am. So, here comes my first question. We always hear we are free, but what is the real meaning of freedom? What does freedom truly means in today's youth? That's very thoughtful question, Diksha. Let me share my perspective. Freedom means not just freedom from British rule. Freedom means to free from injustice, free from inequality, poverty, where we can think about our career, our responsibility freely, not just to follow the crowd. And always remember, freedom comes with responsibility. Responsibility for the country, responsibility for the country people, and to think about not just ourselves, to think about for the country as a whole. What a great answer, ma'am. This makes me rethink how I define freedom. Thank you very much, ma'am. Here comes my second question. How can today's youth contribute to the real meaning of freedom? Very impressive question and important too. Who are youth? Diksha, the youth of any country are its backbone, pillar, full of energy, creativity, and potentials. So, how they can contribute for their country? By speaking truth, by standing against injustice in the society, and most importantly, thinking independently. Absolutely right, ma'am. I totally agree with you. So, talking about youth, students are also a part of it. So, what student can do to serve their nation? I'm glad you asked this question. So, student can participate by keeping their surrounding clean, learning sincerely, respect their teacher, parents, respect public property. Even the small action becomes seva when done with Desh Bhakti. Totally right, ma'am. I hadn't thought it that way. This gives me a whole new outlook. Moving towards my next question. How can we protect our culture while moving ahead with modern values? Sure. Culture and modern values are not enemy. They are teammate. If followed together, we can move toward stronger and I don't think if we are following toward modern values, we should ignore our cultural values. They can move hand in hand. Really impressive, ma'am. Here comes my next question. Like we are talking about freedom, including youth and students. But people say freedom is only a political right. Diksha, I don't think freedom is always about politics. Sometimes freedom is about emotional, intellectual, and ability to think, act, and without any fear or pressure. What a powerful point, ma'am. It adds real depth to the topic. Ma'am, how can we make Independence Day more meaningful, not just ceremonial? By living the spirit of independence, by helping someone, or just to read about a freedom fighter, clean a public space, or just speak kindly. It's not about to hoisting the flag, but also to understand its value. Now understand how freedom and responsibility go hand in hand. We are talking about freedom. We should not forget the sacrifices made by our freedom fighters. True. So, which freedom fighter has inspired you the most and why?
Thank you for a wonderful question, Diksha. I remember some lines. Daring to die so the nation can breathe. Hope you have understood.
Just a little bit, ma'am.
Yes, none other. I'm talking about Bhagat Singh. Uh, in such a young age, full of country love, clear thought, and he sacrificed his life for the well being of the country. He was not just a rebel, he was a visionary.
Absolutely right, ma'am. Even I'm a big follower of him.
Great.
I wanted to ask a hypothetical question. If you had lived pre-independence India, what role you have wanted to play at that time?
Fantastic question, Diksha. I would have always wanted to be a teacher just like now, creating awareness, spreading lights, and creating the thoughts of revolution.
Such a thoughtful explanation, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ma'am, I have a confusion from a long time. Like people remember their rights, but they forget their duties. Why is that?
Diksha, since childhood, we are always taught about duties, not the right. If the curriculum and home environment are balanced, then everyone will remember it.
Your answer holds water, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ma'am, we are free on paper, but do you think we are really free on our thoughts?
Another important question, Diksha. Freedom is not just about physical freedom. Freedom is about mental, social, and emotional. The real meaning of freedom is acceptance and respect. Like a girl can walk freely without any tension or fear. A child can speak without any hesitation. A student can choose the career without any pressure or depression. Then I can say this is the real meaning of freedom, Diksha.
Such a meaningful and clear response, ma'am. Here is my next question and another hypothetical question. When India completes 100 years of independence in 2047, what kind of India do you dream of?
Important, Diksha, respect others' opinion and reporting abuse timely.
I totally agree with you, ma'am.
Hmm. So now, Diksha, do you understand what is the real meaning of freedom? It is not just a gift, it is responsibility.
Yes, ma'am. I totally understand and really appreciate you for it.
Thank you.
Guys, let us celebrate this Independence Day by not just hoisting flag, but by raising our thoughts, actions and dreams to build a better India. Jai Hind. All for today. See you soon with another interesting podcast which will enlighten your minds.